Oh, I'm calling you babe. I don't give a shit.
That's
And
the
we're
weird.
live,
When did
you
when did
know?
you when did you like when did this happen?
When did what happen? When I started calling everybody babe?
Yeah. When did it come out on the stream? Did it happen on a stream?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it was a high school thing, like where I kept misspelling babe with the E at the end, and then I started saying bab. And I was like, I'm gonna trademark this, like no vowel at the end. I'm just B-A-B. B-A-B, brother. Fair enough, right?
Nope. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Crazy. Did you rent it?
No. Criminally Insane on Amazon Prime.
Criminally Insane. Yeah, okay.
All 62 minutes of glory. We're live in living color, by the way. Hello and welcome to my graveyard. I am your host of the evening, the Cemetery Man from Salem, Mass. Always taking aim and kicking KDS. Live in living color here with you on Grande's Graveyard. Tonight, I am joined by the legendary Cory Gore. What's going on, good brother?
Hey, what's up? Been watching fucking Human Centipedes all day, so
Ooh, which ones? One and two?
uh yeah, just one and two, and after this, three.
Good
So
luck with fucking three. Three, I got halfway
yeah.
through three and I just gave up. I was like, this is like, I don't know what he was going for the third
Is it
film. I look
boring?
forward to those reviews.
Is it boring?
It's honestly just a bad comedy. Like that's the problem with part three. It's
Uh,
just like the first one is it promoted itself as this crazy exploitation movie, and it's fun. I like the first film. The second film is the movie that the first film promised that it
yeah,
was. The second one's my favorite by far.
I like the second one.
Second
It's
one's my
messed up.
favorite. And then the third one, man, it's honestly just a really lame comedy in my opinion. I don't know. I thought it was really fell flat. It's not even a horror movie to be honest.
Really, I saw the scene where the dude like gets hit from the chick, the blonde chick.
Oh,
That's the only part. I was skipping around to make sure like it was the right one, and I got to that scene. I was like, okay, that's what we're doing in this one. Cool.
yeah, it was cool to see the two lead like villains, playing different characters together. But I thought was what was weird was they weren't playing villains in this. They were playing like, the goofy fucking prison workers. Like I don't know. I just thought it was a
Oh,
weird fucking this choice. Like
I'm about to find out that if, like the shorter the review I can do for that one, the better. So maybe that's like a blessing in disguise.
yeah, it probably is. I do. I love the first two though, so I really look forward. I have to pick those up on Blu-ray sometime. Do you have the physical copies of those, or did you?
No, 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 no. I found them online, effed up movie.
Effed up movie. All right, who's better than you? I really would like to rewatch the second film because I watched it. I have actually a crazy story about that. I saw it in the theater when it came out,
Out
and
of
in New
theater.
York City, the IFC Center, and they show every Tuesday, but before COVID, they would show like a random IFC midnight movie at midnight, and luckily enough, got to see the Human Centipede Part Two on the big screen, and holy
She
shit.
loved that.
Dude, seeing that with a
One.
fucking crowd at midnight in sketchy New York City, dude, it was the best way to view that movie. I was like, holy shit, man. But awesome in the best of ways.
It was interesting. The only color they used in that movie was for the duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very end.
Classic Tom Six, man.
Classic. What else has he even done though?
Tom, uh, Ty Junebug Film says, what happens if you fart in the middle of the Human Centipede? Dude, I don't know.
I mean, you find
Probably
out what
somewhere.
happens when you shit in the middle of the human centipede. So I imagine a fart would be, you know, same
Yeah.
shit.
Aiden
Some
Babbers in the
six.
Easy. His Thanksgiving was great. Also said, rest in peace, Darry Nickelodeon. Yes, rest in
Yeah,
peace, Darry Nickel. I was really sad to hear that yesterday.
that's sad
Um,
news.
yeah, in fact, I'll dedicate this episode of the Graveyard to her because Darry Nickelodeon was absolute legend. I just watched Deep Red this past October, so I was heartbroken to hear that. I saw Asia Argento posted. So R.I.P. Darry Nickelodeon.
Sad
This
stuff.
episode of the Graveyard is definitely dedicated to her memory. I love when this kid Cheese is on me. Um, Okay.
So I got it. I got it queued up.
You got it queued up. You want to hit? You
Criminally
want to get
Insane.
ready?
I passed over it because it had the palm tree. It
The
didn't have
palm
any like
tree,
cover
yeah.
art. I was like, what the fuck is that? So I was
Cinema
like,
Classics, Palm Tree.
yeah,
All right, you want to hit play in 3, 2, 1? I'll count it
yeah, for
down.
sure. Go
All
for
right,
it.
3, 2, 1. I'm hitting play now. Let's get
Man,
our fucking crazy fat Ethel on, shall we?
fat.
Criminally insane. Ooh, yeah. Junebug loves green bean casserole, but doesn't like him. Priscilla Alden, may she rest in peace.
Yeah, Death Nurse, man. You like Death Nurse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I enjoyed Death Nurse.
pretty good.
That's one I
Well,
haven't seen in a long time.
yeah, I only have I have the Death Nurses. Just never been one to check out Crazy Fat Ethel. I think this is like the second time you see him. This one.
Oh, really? I love this movie. This is like, to me, everything great Thanksgiving horror movie should be. The
We'll
crazy
see
fat
about
bitch
that.
that will not let anyone come in between her and her food, and it's really short. So that's what I always loved about this movie.
Short is definitely good.
Short and sweet. There's no. This is one of those movies that ironically or whatever cuts all the fat out. Like there's no, there's no filler or fat or anything in this movie. It's just right to the fucking point. Shot in all its color goodness. Oh, we need a lot to sedate this fat bitch.
Uh,
I'm kind of sad that there's not a special edition of this movie. Like I feel like this movie deserves to be on Blu-ray. I'm not sure why it's not. I think it's public domain.
public domain. I don't know. Maybe
If it
if it
is, then
is, then that's
anybody can release
perfect.
a Blu-ray of it.
Excellent.
So I don't know.
Seven should do like a double feature.
Oh, speaking of them, did you get in on the Black Friday deals? Oh, and Arthur Bremer's in the Heezy. What's going
Nope,
on, good brother?
I did not.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Dude, I
It's
got
okay.
from Vinegar Syndrome. I got the Madman Blu-ray.
I saw your story. You got Madman and you got something else. Go ahead. I
Bloody
forgot.
Moon. Jess
Bloody Moon.
Franco, baby.
There you go.
And that was from Severin. I got one Severin and one of
Swag.
um,
Vinegar.
Vinegar Syndrome.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
is.
realize the fucking new release Blu-rays were fucking $40 a pop. So like, yeah, I had a set amount that I just wanted one thing, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to wait for the standard or something.
Yeah,
It's
because
okay.
it's so insane. They had this thing called Rad, which is like an 80s like
Yeah, I heard about that. They had like 100 or 1,000 extra copies of it with the lenticular, and it sold out within like the first 5 minutes,
yep,
if that. Yeah,
3 minutes it was sold out. I was like, what the fuck? Like I clicked it and it was still available, but I wasn't going
JK,
for that. And when I went back a few minutes later, it was gone. I was like,
gone.
oh,
Yeah,
wow.
man, you have to grab that, man. That's one of those. All
I
in all,
like that
I'm
movie,
not
but
upset.
like I don't know. That's not something I'm dropping crazy money on.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it ever.
It's good. Do you have Showtime at all?
Nah, man, I used to.
It's free on Showtime for anybody who has Showtime. Rad is free.
Came out in
Um,
1986.
yep. It's a good movie. It's definitely a solid movie. I just I wouldn't like go crazy for a 4K limited release of it, man. I don't know.
Okay. What the fuck? What is it about? I mean, it's just about like
Ben Grimm's in it. He's
it's
what's going on, good brother. It's
Ben
just
Grimm in there.
it's just one of those kind of feel good '80s movies. It's like Talia Shire, Lori Loughlin, and ex inmate Lori Loughlin. It's good. It's like dirt bike. this guy's on a dirt bike. I don't know. I saw it years
It's on a
ago.
dirt bike.
I'm on a dirt bike, man. I don't know. It's good. It's not as good as the Dirt Bike Kid with the kid from Peter Billingsley from Christmas Story. I love
I'm
that
seeing
movie.
this other movie came out earlier, BMX Bandits from 1983.
How was that?
No, I don't know. I'm just
That one I've never seen.
it's an Australian kids classic, and it's I guess like maybe inspired Rad. Is Rad Australian or is it
No,
American,
no, that
Canadian?
was made in the U.S.
Yeah, it was ripped off then or it ripped off BMX Bandits.
Hmm.
Now I remember because when this was like announced to be released, this was a big deal for a lot of people, especially like, you know, people that were born in like the late 70s. They were all about their BMX and motor bikes and shit. So that's interesting.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I definitely would like to get the Dirt Bike Kid Blu-ray someday. That's the one I really like from that time period. It's like,
They got a release.
yeah, it does. It's just a really stupid movie that I kind of love. Like, I don't know. I also saw the Peanut Butter Solution was there, and I was like gonna get that.
Yeah, dude.
That's a
That's
classic.
one I'm trying to get that. I've never ever seen it, but I've heard all the old folks, the old people that hang around here, they're like, bro, peanut butter solution, though? It's crazy.
Yeah, it
So
is. I
I'll have to
believe
check it
it's
out.
on Prime for free. So if
Is
you
it for
ever,
real?
I
No,
believe so.
let me check that real quick.
Yeah, I'll double check, but yeah, I think so. I have a lot of Christmas movies queued up for Prime because um,
Ah,
like To All a Good Night is
yeah,
unfortunately that Blu-ray I think is out of print now. So I'm gonna watch that
yeah,
on
it
here.
is. Yeah, it's on Tubi for free. Peanut butter solution.
Oh, there you go.
Sweet. Trying to watch that.
Tubi's the best.
Yeah, they are.
It's kind of surreal watching this movie on 4K TV.
Right.
Like it's like the weirdest.
I mean, it's
It
still
really
very
doesn't look
much shot
bad.
on. This one, I mean, is dope. It looks good.
Ethel's making all her fucking food.
She's hungry, bro. Is she just about to drink some like straight up milk? She's a savage, dude. Oh,
Vanilla
she getting into the
wafers.
vanilla wafers.
Vanilla.
Oh, she got some fucking cough drops. What are those? They're not cough drops.
Those are
Candies,
yeah,
gumdrops.
some kind of candies.
Bro, she just
Oh
take the
fuck
whole
it!
bag,
Ethel's doing the
cuz.
whole bag.
Fuck it. She left like 4 in there, dude.
No.
Are you really
Ethel.
gonna eat all those? Like how? Like logistically speaking, you're
Dude, I
like,
love how she ate the entire pound of bacon too. Like she ripped the thing open and just dropped it in the pan. I'm like, yo,
sir,
what the fuck?
Crazy Fat Ethel is goals. Uh, all the ladies out there, um, and we know you're jealous of Crazy
Fat
Fat
bottom
Ethel.
whirls, they make the rock and roll go round. Apparently, word on the street, Corey. I love the mom. She's like, bitch, you need to stop fucking eating.
I
Ethel is
really wish you would get your weight in check. Why? I don't have a weight problem. Waking up in the middle of the night to eat some vanilla wafers.
there's none
Essentially,
left.
the first what 20 minutes is gonna be like food porn. It's just this lady making food constantly, eating when
I
she
think the
feels
next
like
scene
it.
she becomes a homicidal killer. It's not, it
It's the
doesn't take
second
long.
act. They gotta wait for it. Uh, yeah, this is female empowerment, is what it is. So to make it political, this is the beginning of something good.
Can you imagine the people who actually made this movie, like with the intent that, oh, we want this to be political female empowerment? Like it doesn't. It's
Uh,
none of those
I
vibes.
imagine
Oh,
it was actually pretty nasty. I bet they were like, so my idea is a big fat lady, right? And she just makes all this food. And then one day someone tries to take her food from her and she kills everybody. It'll work. I promise. It'll work. I've got
that
40
has
bucks to go
something to
towards the budget. Go to the grocery. The whole budget's gonna be ketchup and regular food. Don't overthink it.
And it's not even, it's like barely feature length, you know, like it's barely an hour.
Huh. If you take away opening and ending credits, it's gonna be like 59 minutes,
Yeah, it's not even an
barely an
hour.
hour.
She
Shut up.
kind of looks like Ted Cruz, like a really fat, evil
Ted
female.
Cruz. That's
Ted Cruz before he got into watching porn.
and Ted Cruz before the. I mean, this he probably started in this, and then he,
He lost some
went on
weight.
to become the
That gang.
Zodiac killer. When did the Zodiac murders happen?
I don't know.
Let's see. Was that the 60s? Yeah. Okay. 1960s slang. It's crazy.
Oh no, Ethel's not having this. She will not be starved.
Give me the K.
There's such bad ADR in this. I love it.
Oh no, bitch.
Shit.
No. Yeah. Meh. I hate that fucking sound.
I loved during the
That's
scenes where she
hilarious.
couldn't find food, they played that soft like violin score. Like this was a real sad, tragic thing. There's no food in the fucking fridge.
gotta, pr-
Oof.
gotta pry it from her dead hand.
Stabbing her hand. Oh,
It's just got a little bit of blood on it though. It's cool. You don't want to be wasteful.
I sort of love that vibrant paint like red.
Yeah,
Only
man.
70s movies have that, man.
I know they got all realistic and started changing it up as you get into the you know later 70s.
Yeah,
But
for
yeah,
real.
I mean they were this is obviously like red paint. So like
It
it's
is.
definitely red paint. Like
Yeah.
there's the consistency is way too thick.
Aiden Vavra says, excited to watch Krampus again. It's a fun time. Do you like Krampus, Corey?
I love Krampus. I'm really glad I gave it a chance a few years back. Krampus is a it's a pretty dope little movie, man. It's got a lot of good moments. The acting is on point. They don't waste any time either. Like the shit's entertaining the whole movie. I like that.
Did you like it better, equal, or a little bit less than Trick or Treat? I know that was Michael Daugherty's other.
Uh Trick or Treat, like
Yeah,
with Pumpkinhead guy and shit.
the Trick or Treat with like the anthology with four,
The
not the
anthology.
Ozzy one. The Ozzy one I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, the well, I mean, still I love Trick or Treat way more than Krampus.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I do too.
It's so good.
No matter which
That
one you're
movie's so
talking
good.
about.
I didn't know they did both though. What's his name?
Michael Daugherty did Trick or Treat and Krampus. He did those two.
Well, he
He did
did
them like
two
8 years
really good
apart.
movies.
Yeah, I agree. Both really good holiday horror movies.
But Trick or Treat though is iconic. And the thing is, you can't rip off Trick or Treat for real. I mean, you can make a Halloween anthology. That's nothing new. But with Krampus, that spawned what 5, 6, 7 different Krampus movies at
Yeah, there's
least.
a ton. Only one of them that's really worth the shit.
I've heard a few of them are alright, but I don't know if I'm gonna waste my time watching all the Krampus movies.
I don't think I'm gonna either.
Nah.
I still have to make my set list for this month of like Christmas holiday horror. I got to cover 4 weeks, so I'm thinking like eight or nine movies.
What are you gonna do? What do you mean? Like just shit you're gonna watch on your own, or are you talking about like
Well,
graveyards?
yeah, stuff I'll cover in the graveyard. So I'll try to do 2 week. Like I'm planning on to doing a Black Christmas episode, doing Black Christmas, the '06 remake, and then I don't think we're gonna talk about the 2019
Ah,
movie.
you gotta do the 2019 one, man. Don't be petty. You gotta
I'm
watch
petty.
all of them or
Oh,
none at all.
I'm
You gotta
petty.
watch you gotta watch the 2019 one.
I'll definitely watch the original and the first remake. That'll definitely happen. The 2019 movie, bro.
Come on, dog. Everyone's dying to hear what you think about it on the
I don't
graveyard.
know if they
Look at the
are. I don't
comments
know.
right now. Everyone's clamoring for it.
If
Obviously,
people actually are clamoring for it, I'll sit through it.
people clamor. Come on now.
Clamor.
We need clamoring. It's a good word.
That I want to watch "To All a Good Night" from David Hess. Silent Night,
Good.
Bloody Night. Because I did
Mhm.
a Silent Night, Deadly Night retrospective last year. But maybe I figure I'd do like a commentary on one of them this year. Like I'll do 3 graveyard episodes and then a commentary on one of the Silent Night, Deadly Night. Either part 3 or maybe even part 2. One of those two I feel like would be fun. I have the VHS of part 3 somewhere.
Ooh,
So.
let me. Since we are in a special closed off section of the internet, I'm gonna show off this Silent Night, Deadly Night Thummy because you know your boy dropped that. I showed the members, but since we're here, not show it. Why not flex the muscle of pixeler.com?
Thanks,
Because I
Ava.
haven't seen anything past 3. I need to see 4 and 5.
4 is a piece of shit, in my opinion. I think 4
And
is
I
the
need to
worst
see
one.
fucking Silent Night.
Yo, that's
Hold on.
badass.
Full screen me real quick, just real quick.
Oh, sure.
You get the grand scope of it all. Soak it in. Bam. Did you leave?
No,
Are
I
you?
didn't leave. It cuts your audio when you do it full screen.
That's so weird. I don't know why it would do that.
I don't know. It
Anyway,
said to me though that it did. That's an excellent thummy, man. That's
thank
so
you.
badass.
I'm sorry it cuts you out like that.
No, I
Are
was
you hitting?
thinking it and I went, oh, he can't hear me.
Yeah, if I don't know. That's
Yeah, I
your
don't know.
it's your system. That's weird.
My system, yeah.
Your system's broken.
Delivery boy got chopped up, by the way, in the interim.
That's sad. And is this his mommy?
No, this is her whore hooker sister.
That's her whore hooker sister.
Yep.
Oh,
She's like, bitch, what's up?
wash your hands, fucking.
She's like, something
Is she
going on.
actually a hooker, or are you just saying she's a hooker?
I believe she's actually a hooker in this movie. I'm pretty sure. You couldn't tell if I was just calling her a hooker.
It was like, what gave it away? When did they say that?
Yeah, it would be hilarious if she wasn't, but I think she is. You've gotten even fatter, bitch.
What a piece of shit! You suck dick for money, allegedly. Get out of here! The disrespect.
One kills for food, the other sucks dick for money.
It's a family,
Props,
bro.
bro. Got to make ends meet somehow.
What's this blood? Yeah, bitch. What is it?
I cut my hand on a broken bottle.
Yeah, I cleaned up the glass, just not the blood. I left that there completely untouched.
Look at the cake she's eating. Yeah, it's the biggest piece of cake, dog.
Follow me to the kitchen. I'll fix myself some cake and we can talk.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, the biggest fucking piece of
That's
cake
a big
ever.
piece of cake, bro. That's mass. She's so depressing.
Yeah, it's just such a stagnant movie, but it's fucking hilarious.
What's funny is, bro, the sequel has no music outside of the. From what I hear, it has a bunch of flashbacks, and that's the only time there's music. It's like
I think the
nothing but
cut we're
dead
gonna
air.
watch has no stock footage in it, though. I think it's all
Yeah,
the like they only
yeah,
shot like 40 something minutes of new material for the sequel, and that's
perfect.
it is perfect because like what to me like watching Silent Night Deadly Night 1 and 2 back to back is almost pointless because the second one has
Yeah,
the entire first movie.
literally the entire, like all the crucial moments, every kill, and they're not even like cut up to where it's like a super cut. It's like, wow. And I paid $30 for that goddamn Blu-ray. I didn't know what the hell to expect. Didn't know it was nothing but flashbacks. And
I have the double feature DVD pack. I paid like $5 for it.
I would
I
have.
love I always watch the second one over the first one. I think the second one's great. And I also really like part 5. I love the Toy Maker. I think that's a really good movie.
Can't wait.
Part
The
4
fucking
though,
Toy Maker.
part 4 is
And
like
part 4 has Clint Howard. I saw him holding like a worm or something.
he's barely in it. Clint Howard. Clint
Oh.
Howard's playing the Eric Freeman role. Like
Wow. Okay.
it's bad. It's just oh my god, it's really bad. Like I don't understand that. That movie is like what they tried to do with Halloween 3, like completely just make a new movie in the same series. But if it was done horribly wrong, like you think Halloween 3 is bad, like watch Silent
I love
Deadly Night
Halloween.
4.
Do you not like Halloween 3?
I love Halloween 3.
Just checking.
The Halloween 3 is one of my favorite, probably in my top 3 of that series. I love the
Yeah.
third Halloween movie is great. I'm saying
Yeah.
like they try to do the same thing though. They
Yeah.
try to do like, oh, let's not have Killer Santa Claus.
You
But
need at least something that's sort of like a killer Santa Claus. You know,
the
like
problem with it wasn't Christmas related. It's like a bug witch film.
it's a bug witch film.
Kind of,
Damn.
yeah. There's
That's
just
what I mean. Like he's holding like they have Clint Howard. I used it for the thumbnail because I was like, oh, it's Clint Howard, right? And he's like holding a goddamn larva or some shit. That sounds weird. Can't wait.
yeah. I don't know. It's the effects work is good. The effects team did a good job in it, but that's really the only positive of that entire movie. Like
Yeah.
it's really a sexist movie too. Like it's
Ooh.
really against women. Um I don't know. I fucking hated that movie.
That's hilarious, dude. You know
Um
what needs to happen, bro? They need
what?
to next year. They need to release Scream Factory needs to release a Silent Night, Deadly Night box set. Oof,
Wow.
feel that in your side
I
there?
know I didn't Lionsgate do the 3-pack of 3, 4, and 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the double feature of 1 and 2. I don't know, maybe they could do a 3-pack of 3, 4, and 5, but like honestly, those movies,
I want a box set.
do you think there's a big like I honestly love part 5.
I'll buy
Part
it
part
for
3 I
sure.
would buy it too. I'd actually buy it too. And I fucking
Yeah,
hate part
it
4.
won't be
That's
$100. Like they'll like I don't know, $50. That's fair. $10.
$50 for 3 movies? They can kiss
No,
my
for
ass.
5. No, I'm saying for all 5 of them.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that would
1,
work.
2, 3, and 4, 5. Yeah, that's worth
I
it.
would do it.
That'd be
To
sexy.
me, 1, 2, and 5 are the best. And I don't even mind that remake, the Silent Night movie. I
I
didn't
need
think
to
that
see
was
that too.
really colorful.
Never
I
seen it.
liked that movie. And I don't
He has
hate
a
part 3 as
flamethrower.
much as most people. I don't think it's great or anything, but I don't hate it. Like I think it's
I
an
like part 3,
interesting.
man. Part 3 was cheesy as shit, dumb, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad for real. I need to
It
watch it.
it's one of those movies that like to me it commits a lot of like cardinal sins, but at the same time it's watchable. Like I don't know
Yeah,
why. Like I think there's one on-screen kill in the entire movie, which is
yeah.
insane.
That's one of those things. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
By the
But
way, like
yeah.
when I look at you, I notice it kind of looks like I'm looking like off to my side or some shit. I'm actually just looking at you.
Oh, me
So
too. I
if
do
it
the
looks
same
like
thing.
I'm like
I look at
looking down or some shit, it's weird.
I know that's how these things work though. Like it's weird. Like
Cameras, man.
I'll be like, oh man, I hope this person like if I watch it back, I'm like, I hope this person doesn't think I'm like mentally challenged. Like
Yeah, I don't want to like stare and look right into the camera the whole time.
yeah.
But that's funny as shit.
I adore Halloween 3. It would be in my top 10 horror films. Absolutely love it too. Silent Night 4 sounds horrible, but the fifth film sounds like the fifth film is amazing. 2
I
and
saw
5 are
humanoid toys. It looks like they're really turning people into toys and shit. So
oh dude, yeah. It's
can't wait.
I can't even explain it to you because if I did it, it could ruin the movie. Like it's just one of those movies. It's fucking great though. I
Yeah,
love that movie.
don't tell me for sure. Want
No,
to
I
be
won't spoil that one.
surprised.
Ethel's digging up some room in her backyard so she can store the bodies.
She
Crazy
actually,
shit.
she buried a bag of Hershey's Kisses in the backyard before she went to the hospital.
That'd be genius if like somebody remade this. I think they did. They did remake this, but I don't think the remake has ever gotten an official release.
No, it never got released. I feel like it got shelved almost. I saw a
Probably
lot of
did.
promotional shit on there online.
Yeah, all the promotional shit got out, but like I don't know if the movie ever. I don't know anyone who's
Fuck
seen
is
it.
that?
It's some like room incense.
Yeah. That's dumb as shit. What were the people in the 70s thinking?
I don't know. They didn't think to light up a
Just
the
use
actual
your
incense
Glade
candle.
plug-in, dude. What are you on?
I bet those things work like shit too. I bet you they didn't work good.
They just shoved a tampon in some juice. They're like, it's an incense. Yeah, she's definitely a hooker. You're right.
She's a hooker with a heart of gold.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah, that is a shame. Aiden, the director of Silent Night remake, went on to make Escape Plan 2. Fucking piece of shit movie. Ben Grimm's. There are hardly any movies I'd spend more than 20 on. I definitely, I pick and choose personally. Like if it's a movie I really want, I'll spend crazy. But if not, I could wait for a sale. Like I waited. That Madman Blu-ray was $30 before that sale. I got it for 12.
$30, bro.
Dude, yeah, on Amazon it's $30.
Wow. That's fucking trash, dude.
I agree. When I saw it for
$30 for that
12, I
movie?
went signed,
That's a
sealed,
go
delivered.
movie, though. Damn.
I love Madman.
How much you get it for? 12?
12.49. Yep.
12.49? Yeah. That's
Can't
good.
beat it.
I got mine for like I think it was like $15, but that was a year ago, I think, or like early this year. The
You got
fact
the
that it's
Vinegar
$30.
Syndrome, or did you get the Code Red?
Vinegar Syndrome.
Good. The Code Red Blu-ray is a
Oh
piece
yeah.
of shit. They color corrected the whole movie,
Yeah,
and
I
well, the
heard
whole
that.
movie looks orange. Like what the fuck?
That's not right. That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh my god. I'd be really annoyed. It has a nice blue tint to everything. Like,
Yep.
nightfall and shit. The whole thing takes place at night. That's a must own. So, you picked the perfect one to get for real.
Thanks, homie. Yeah, no, I definitely, I was like, I gotta add this to the fucking collection. Like, and the fact that they didn't color correct it, that's super cool.
Yeah.
I always watch the Anchor Bay DVD, which has
Mm.
that, and then when I saw that they color, I was like, oh my god, I'm not getting that Code Red one, but I'm thrilled to finally get that movie in high def because that movie is only shot an hour or so from where I live too. Um,
Dude, you're
it was shot in
famous.
the
That's
fall.
crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome. I would love to go there someday and like stand in the Madman tree.
Fucking weird. Uh, have you ever watched it in HD before?
Yeah, I have, but it was the color coded copy,
Oh
so
yeah. Well, you're gonna love this whenever you get a chance.
I'm sure. I can't wait. And I'm a huge like I love the documentary they did. Do you know if the documentary is on the
It's on there and it's really good.
I love that documentary. I thought that was like the best thing about I was like, wow, like I never thought you'd get a special, like a fan documentary of that movie, and it was so cool to see.
Do you buy any Arrow video?
Oh, dude, I have a ton of Arrow video. I
Yeah,
have Last House on the Left, Deep Red, Hills Have Eyes. I have a ton of that stuff. I love it. I've been really kind of a Criterion person lately. Like I've been getting
you
a
seem like a
ton.
Criterion person.
I love all the Criterion. Really, I got House, I got Sisters, I got Funny Games. Got a ton of good Criterion movies. But yeah, that's been my kind of my you
Oh,
know
just
wrench to the head.
bonked him to the head. Bro, that's an ugly ass woman. I'm sorry. Her sister's smacked.
Yeah, who the hell would pay money to have sex with that bitch? Like, ew.
She'd
Oh,
have to
getting
pay
head
me.
bashed in.
Damn, bro. So this is what
Like,
Jeb Bush did before politics. Um,
Yep. I haven't seen that
Yeah, dude.
in
I
high
want
def
that.
either. Ben Grimm, do you know that the uncut version, like nobody can seem to tell me this. I don't know if it's the uncut version or like I would love to get that movie, but I want to get the uncut version because I know it's like there's some
I guarantee you, if Vinegar Syndrome went out of their way to release it the way they did, especially, it's uncut.
I would think so
VS
too.
doesn't fuck up. They never fuck up. At least I can't remember a time when they fucked up. Maybe early on, but they hit it out the park every time.
They do.
Every
They
time.
do. I have them and Severin, I think, do a great job. I love
I love Severin.
yeah, Severin's great. I have their Video Nasties documentary they did. That's like one of my favorite things I own.
I was gonna ask you. You have the Mutilator, right?
Yeah. Buddy Cooper, the
Let it,
Mutilator.
buddy.
Love my buddy.
Movie's dope.
That's a fun ass slasher movie. I love the Mutilator.
The reason I even brought up Arrow is to ask you that. It's because like once night falls, it also has sort of that blue moonlit tint to it, and that's a movie like if it got color corrected, it would fuck it up badly.
Yeah. Do you do that to any of those old movies though? That's what's gonna happen. Like, I've never seen Silent Madness. I'd like to see the movie someday. But that was one still that even during the sale was a lot of money. Like I think it was like still $30.
Yeah, it was
Not,
exactly. It was fucking $27.99,
yeah,
and
fuck
I was
that.
like, all right, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna spend no more than 20. I think I put aside like $22 to buy just Fade to Black. I just wanted Fade to Black, and they were like, oh, $28, and I was like, well, never mind. I'll
28
wait.
before shipping too. That's gonna be another
Yeah.
$5.
Is Black? I was looking at that. Was the Black Friday sale? It wasn't free shipping.
No. Unless
Ow.
you're a subscriber, it's not. I'm not a subscriber, so it wasn't I had to pay shipping.
And it costs money to subscribe, right? That means you like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not free. It's like a monthly subscription. So
Never mind. I mean, slipcovers are cool as shit. I love slips, but I just want that movie on Blu-ray, and it happened. So I'll get you in on Christmas. I'll wait.
yeah. Also the good thing with me is like my parents and like family and stuff, they never know what to get me. So like I'll
Yeah.
just be like, yo, like, give me an Amazon card or a money card or whatever. And then that's usually what I'll do with it. I'll just go on and be like, all right, well now I can spend $28 for Silent Madness because it's not my
Right.
$28. Stupid shit like that, but I don't know. I
Has
I saw it
anybody?
and I went, no.
Good.
I was like, I'm not spending $28 for a movie I've never seen on Blu-ray. I don't.
Anybody in the chat? Have you seen Silent Madness? Is it good?
I know my old buddy Don, who I used to do the show with, he loved it. Like he thought it was one of the best '80s slasher movies. But I
Really?
never. Yeah, I always asked him. I was like, "Where the fuck? What copy do you have?" And that was back in the day. He had like a bootleg of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't even gotten this release. But I will see it eventually. I'm just not spending that much. Oh, Ben hasn't seen it either. Aiden Bavra says, I bought
We'll
the
do
wax
a
mask,
limited
excited
release
to
of it.
watch Argento and Salvetti sound like a blast. Dude, yeah. I honestly ashamed to say I've never seen the wax mask. I know you have, right?
It's all right. It's again, it's one of those movies that benefits from that HD transfer because like the colors be popping. You know what I mean? Like it's like Mausoleum. Have you ever seen Mausoleum?
Yeah.
A lot of flashing lights and cool colored shit. Yeah, it's got good effects. So that's all I can really say about it. It's not groundbreaking, but it looks really nice.
Yeah. I recently, like a few months back, I watched Blood and Black Lace in high def.
Oh,
And that was a movie where I was like, holy shit, like this movie
blew
benefits
you away.
from high def.
It's so good, bro.
It is. That
I
movie's
love
like
it.
Suspiria and Scream if they had a baby. Like that's Blood and Black Lace.
Is she eating an ice cream cake, cuz?
Yep. Look
Did
at
you see before, bro? Did you see before? He like smacked her, and then they did like a slow motion slap, but it obviously wasn't slow motion. They just moved really slow.
that.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this movie is a riot. Like some of the and like there's some of the ADR, like you'll see characters like running and then they're talking like perfect, and you're just like, what the fuck, like. This is a really rough movie, but like I love it. It's so fucking. I wish this movie got more love. Like I feel like Blood Rage gets the love that it deserves now. This movie needs that love to me.
It needs all it needs is a Blu-ray, and then everybody will be like,
Yeah,
like
you're so right. Like sometimes that's all it takes. Well, my man's snorting some coke.
snorting cocaine. Shit, I don't see what's wrong with you people. Why don't you guys calm down? Fix yourself an ice cream cake.
Ethel doesn't even know what it is. She's like, "What the fuck are you snorting?"
Does she get hopped up on the coke though?
No,
Ah,
her coke is food.
still, that would have been cool.
Oh my god, Crazy Fat Ethel on coke.
Yeah, that needs to be a movie right
It would
there.
be funny if they gave her like pot and then she had the extra munchies or something. Crazy Fat Ethel 3, Ethel gets the munchies. That would be classic.
Ethel gets the munchies. Man, we need more movies like this.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Caller? Vinegar Syndrome released that. I haven't. I watched a good review on it though. It's got Malcolm McDowell, I'm pretty sure, but I've heard good things about it.
I've not seen it. There was a lot of movies that Vinegar Syndrome put out that I was like, oh man, I've not seen this. Like there were a
Bruh,
lot of
everything besides Fade to Black I had never heard of. I
yeah.
hadn't even heard of Silent Madness till now.
Oh, see, I'd heard of it, but like I'd never. I think there's a free copy on YouTube of
Yeah,
Silent Madness, but it's cut. Like it's really cut.
it's really good. Thank you for telling me because I was about to one off it. Never mind.
Yeah, no, they cut all the gore out of the film, and it was one of those movies. It was released in 3D when it was released in the theater.
Yeah,
So I'd hope somebody could release a 3D edition. I'm assuming that Blu-ray is
they
not
did.
3D.
Yeah, they did. It was sold with 3D glasses.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool,
Legit.
man.
That's a must own. Real shit. Like
I
that's
want
a
to,
must.
dude. I'm someone spent $30 for it,
I
man.
know. I know. You gotta wait till Christmas though, because it'll release on Amazon standard, and you'll pick it up for like $23 probably.
That's what I'm gonna do then.
That's doable.
I'll spend 20, 23, but you just
Yeah.
get to have a 3D movie night. Like there's something more special about a 3D movie night, even though you know there isn't, but there is at the same time. It's like, oh man, it just feels like a bigger deal.
I wouldn't watch it in 3D, but I definitely I'm gonna pick that shit up. Like I haven't bought Blu-rays in a minute, yo.
Yeah.
Minute. I've been
Go
waiting
watch
on
it
this
on
Christmas.
Amazon Prime, by the way, Ben Grimm. Criminally Insane. It's only 62 minutes long. Really short movie, but
It's really, really, really good. It's amazing.
yeah, watch this on a fucking 4K TV. See, look how bad her ADR is. The hooker sister. Like just half the time she's talking, you're like, you can
The
tell
hooker's
she's not
sister.
matching her lip.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Got that pancake booty going on.
Anybody got syrup? I know Ethel has syrup.
Yes. Anybody got sick? You just say like the weirdest shit. So anybody got syrup? Fucking grande over here. Jesus. Give me a fork. And,
Ethel has the whole collection of dead bodies in her room.
everybody's decaying, so let's put green stuff on their face.
Yeah, let's
That's
put
how you.
fucking mud on their faces, dog.
It's obviously red paint, and it's hand painted. Like they didn't just, or some of them are. You can tell it's hand painted with a brush.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Ben. Yeah, Criminally Insane on Amazon Prime. It's really short, but I love it. We
And pay attention to the titles because there is no cover art on Amazon Prime. It's what was it like a flower or
Palm
something?
Tree.
Yeah, palm tree. There you go. I skipped over it like 4 times before I realized. I had no idea.
Dude, yeah, it's fucking weird, but I don't know. That's how I first watched this movie too, because there may be a DVD of there out there of this, but it's like a bootleg DVD. I don't think it's
Yeah,
like
It like I said, it ain't worth owning until they get a little decent Blu-ray release. Scream
Yeah,
Factory could probably do it. They do those double feature D or Blu-ray sometimes, but I really think Seven would be the one to take care of this.
they
Or
should do
AFGA.
1 and 2. Just do a double feature of both of them. Like that would be
Yeah.
perfect.
They should do the one cut. Like they should cut up part two. Make
Yeah,
it 40 minutes.
yeah. I've never even seen part 2. I've heard it's like one of the worst movies ever made, but I heard it was just basically mostly this movie, and I love this movie, so I never really bothered. It's like Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, but if there was no Eric Freeman, it's just all flashbacks, and then I don't know. The other 40 minutes is kind of up in the air. I have no idea.
They need to fucking cut up Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 and find a way to edit those, like edit out all the flashback shit.
How long do you think the movie would be if they did that? I feel like it would barely be 40 minutes.
Probably it'd probably be 40 minutes too.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
How long is that movie anyway, dog? Like
I think it's an hour and a half.
hour and a half? Yeah. It's basically 45 minutes of hair in my eyeball. It's basically 45 minutes of flashbacks.
Yeah, you have half a movie and then half flashbacks from the first film. Somehow it works. Just because
I
of Eric
want
Freeman.
Silent Madness now.
Dude, I do too. One day, maybe for Christmas, or someone will treat me to it or whatever.
They show boobies in this one? What? Never seen a human breast. It's insane.
Never? Really? Wow.
Never in life.
You're missing out.
All of my shit is censored.
Like you see a movie where that is just censored. Like the black bars on the
All of my movies have that. I have my editor take care of it. This looks fun. I'm looking at little pictures and shit they
I've
show.
heard good things. I've heard a lot of good things. It's just one of those movies where like I just want to watch it uncut. I don't want to be like, oh well, it
Mm-hmm.
was really cut bad. Like I don't want to use that because that's not the fucking film's fault. Like I know a lot
Nah.
of people that see Sleepaway Camp 3 and go, well, it's cut, and I'm like, well, it's not the movie's fault. Like watch the uncut version, you know? Like
Is the uncut version on Tubi? Did I watch the uncut version of Silent Night, Deadly Night 3?
no, I'm
Because I
talking about
watched it on
Sleepaway Camp
Tubi.
3.
Oh, Sleepaway Camp 3.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 actually is one of those movies that got cut, but I don't know if anybody has the uncut footage or whatever. Ben Grimm said, screw it, I'm buying Silent Madness. Go for it, good brother. I will soon. I promise. Probably around Christmas time, I'm thinking.
Damn.
I just felt the sale did nothing for it. Oh man, this guy's getting hacked.
That's vicious, bro. That's actually pretty vicious. Damn. Move, bitch. Like, get out of the bed.
It never lines up. The ADR is the worst.
It really is bad.
It's like somebody heard her voice and was like, all right, fuck it. I wonder if it's really her voice. Like,
It might be. I don't know. Show a little urgency, though. Jesus.
oh, oh, even the sounds come in after.
Oh, are you? Is he dead or not?
No, he's dead.
No, he's not.
He's going for the classic crawl away, but he ain't making it anywhere.
Better roll your ass down those stairs with
He got
like you
cleavered in
want
the
to
head
throw.
like 20 times. If you don't think about this movie too much, it actually is kind of effectively horrific.
Yeah, like it's more technically bad than it is an actual bad film. Like they fucked up the sound to where it's like if this was natural audio, natural everything, it'd be good.
Yeah. I love this movie, always have. I think this is kind of an underrated gem.
Oh no, yeah, it is good. I like it a lot. She got some pretty feet. I mean, you know,
Oh,
not horrible, not horrible feet. That's good.
oh my
I was
god.
expecting some real ugly fucking toenails.
Ew. Oh, is this the baked potato part?
I don't know what this
That's
is.
the funniest thing of the entire movie. Like she's eating this giant baked potato. I think that's it. Yeah.
Oh, those are bomb. Does she have the sour cream with the onions though? Does she got a
Yo, look
steak?
at that fucking baked
Yeah. There's two potatoes there. But they are very,
It
very
kind
big
of no, it kind of
potatoes.
looks like a giant baked
It does look like a giant ass potato.
potato.
And I think she got a steak on there too. It's either a steak or a pork chop.
Oh my god,
Bro,
dog.
throw that shit out, girl. Damn.
Ethel ain't throwing anything out. What do you think she's gonna feast on late night, Corey?
Man, like I said, dig up some baby Ruths. They're
She's
in
out
the
of vanilla
backyard.
wafers, bro. She's gonna eat some flesh.
Take your ass to the store. Does she? She doesn't need anybody in this, does she?
Oh, she does. Yeah, that's the twist. Like you'll find out in 5 minutes, but yeah, that's the big
Bullshit.
twist. He's eating the bodies.
Moving on. I'm not even tired, bro. I'm good.
Priscilla Alden is great, man.
She is great.
I was always really glad to hear that she returned for the sequel too, even though I mean I'm actually kind of interested to see that movie just because I've never seen it.
Yeah, me too. Did you peep the quality of it?
No, I didn't. Hopefully, it's good.
It's bad.
Well, it's all right.
It's
This
not
this
bad, bad,
actually
but
looks decent in HD. Oh, I love this dream sequence.
it's really awesome.
It's just the same shot over and over, and her decapitating a mannequin.
Dude, that's a real person show. Okay, maybe it's a mannequin.
The green, the green blood.
What? Why?
Maybe that's why we got palm trees. They have a quick shot
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
palm tree.
Is that one singular shot of a palm tree? That was
Yeah,
even random.
whoever made the thumbnail was like, all right, we'll just use the palm tree and maybe no one will notice.
Where does this take place?
That's a good question. I don't know. Paint doesn't wash off so easily on a cleaver.
Nah, especially when it's been there for a minute. You're gonna have to scrub, I'm afraid.
You need a Brillo pad.
You're ruining the sink. There you go. She must have hot water on.
All comes off in the wash. Yo, look at the dress.
Eee! She got that drip,
She
bro.
looks like a fucking. She looks like the big rooster from fucking Dora the Explorer.
This fucking WAP's about to come on, dude. It's lit.
What?
Get a bucket and a mop.
Oh,
You'd hit, bro. Quit lying.
look
Crazy
at
Fat
this
Ethel.
bitch. She's
You
wearing
move, cuz.
5 in a dress, dog. See, what is the direction here from the director? Priscilla, go over there and fucking run in this red dress, bitch.
I want nobody for 5 minutes to walk through this park.
Low key though, is this not a beautiful shot?
That's awesome. They accomplished it. Look how they got the birds.
The birds flying.
They must have thrown a rock.
Don't hit anything, but throw this rock so they fly
Don't hurt
away.
them. Don't try to hurt them.
Oh, I fucking love this movie, dude. I don't know if the director is passed on. I'm gonna check that out.
Beat it
Hope
up,
not.
baby. Catch a charge. Have you ever seen fucking Ebola syndrome?
No, I haven't. Any good?
Yeah.
The director is still alive, by the way.
Hey, God bless. How old is he? 70?
Really old. He's born 41, so he'd be pushing 80, right?
Yeah, he's 80.
Wow.
Yeah,
He
81.
directed Death Nurse and Death Nurse 2 as well,
Hmm?
and also
Same
did
actress.
Criminally Insane 2. So
Yep. These were his babies, man.
yeah,
Was
for
he
real.
married to Alden?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Seeing how
He
she's the
also
star in all of his films.
he made one called Satan's Black Wedding
Ooh,
in '76. A man
bet that
travels
was
to
good.
another city for his sister's funeral to try to find out why she killed herself. He discovers she's actually a vampire and returns from the dead. Oh man, that sounds like a really interesting, fun movie.
Oh, fucking rear naked choke. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
he has a family, by God.
Strong as shit. Yeah.
So Nick Millard's still alive. We could eventually get a commentary, maybe.
Let's hit him up. God damn, bro. This guy's a weakling. Fight back.
Dude, she's like a linebacker, dog. I don't
Fight
know if we can
back.
sell her short.
Smack her in the balls. Like, claw her eyes. Do something.
Use those knees.
Like, come on. Take some self defense classes. He's strong as shit.
What is
Killed
the
him.
body count so far in this movie?
Uh, killed that one dude. I think
So
it's like 8.
the mom, the delivery boy,
Delivery guy.
the hooker sister, the boyfriend,
Why do you say the hooker's sister? The hooker's sister or the
the
hooker's sister?
sister who is a hooker.
There you go. Okay.
Sorry,
I'm
the
with
hooker
you.
with a heart of gold.
Yeah. And then
That
the
guy.
chick,
That's 5.
5.
Has to be
That
more
seems right.
though.
It feels like, doesn't it?
Yeah, feels like way more.
Feels like maybe one more.
Maybe we could count the mannequin. I don't know.
I'd count the mannequin. She
All
killed the
right,
shit out.
so 6.
And she killed that dress too. So like she was just killing it, dude. She's a boss
I
ass
say
bitch.
weird things, and Cory goes, "She's killing that dress, man."
She was killing it in those dresses, bro.
She was.
Hello, I thought I just walked in. I waited for you.
ADR though, it's his.
Fucking weird ass. What startles me is how your mouth is moving, but no words are coming out.
Right?
She looks like she's wearing a giant paper bag.
Yeah, she does. Like she's with a cadet, like Girl Scout.
Like a goddamn polo underneath. Oh, it's so ugly.
Yeah, she's fucking terrifying. Good casting.
He told me $80. He's afraid to come back.
Man. Mm. Her acting's
He was a
hilarious.
smart aleck kid. That's why I fucking murdered him. I recognize this actor from something. Oh my god, what the hell else is this guy in?
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up.
She really is killing it though. I'm proud of her.
In his pocket like it was a gun. I didn't see too clear. I paid him $80. We're in a by party down the street.
Yo, you know who that is? The fucking this guy on the couch?
No.
That's the guy from They Live. The drifter.
Nah, it's not him.
I swear to God, yeah, he's in a ton of Carpenter films. He's in Back to the Future. George Buck Flower.
That's a hell of it. That's his name?
Yeah.
It's a good name.
I was gonna say I recognize it from something. I never fucking realized that until right now, though. That's so cool.
He does have one of those faces though. Like it's It's both recognizable but forgettable at the same time. Like he looks like a lot of guys from that era.
Yep. I noticed from the voice, actually, weirdly enough, like, because I remember, like, I've seen a lot of the Carpenter films with him in it.
You love his voice, bro.
He has a distinctive voice. He does.
Well, you just walked in, so get the fuck out. You got a
Yeah, for
problem with my
real. We got
unlocked
trouble in this
door?
neighborhood, but I'm gonna barge into your house.
Nobody asked you to just walk in, bitch. You could have knocked.
Yeah, she should have been like, "Yo, do you have a fucking permit to be here?"
That guy's a
Yeah,
dick.
Aiden knows
Kill
him.
him.
George Bufflower. He's been in a lot of cover. Yep, that was him as a
You're gonna
detective. I
die,
never
bro.
fucking realized that.
George Buckflower.
That's a great name for real.
Buck.
Cutting up limbs.
It's a dope movie, bro. This is a vibe. And it has 5 minutes left. Like it's moving by so good.
Yeah, this movie's over.
Smooth. The movie's over, dog. There was all that blood while you were chopping up the body, but there's no blood on the cloth bag.
Nope.
Well, that's a big ass pillowcase or some shit.
The pain in the ass neighbor. Yeah, the music score is so weird, dude.
They literally just like got two high school kids to play the clarinet.
Yo, it's actually fucking exactly probably what they did.
And they recorded the whole soundtrack in one take.
Like, just play it. Fuck it. I can't pay you.
Just like 10 minutes. Just make sounds. Make music. Bitch never.
Nothing suspicious going on here.
Bag heavy as hell. Mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch.
I would like to know where this was filmed too. I don't know. I don't really recognize it.
Right? I mean, she's obviously, I mean, near that body of water we're looking at. So I don't know, man. Like California,
I would guess so, but like,
I guess.
wow, like maybe San Fran?
Yeah. Just gonna throw that shit. It's a pretty shot. That's a real
Yeah,
pretty
there's
shot.
a lot of pretty shots in this movie. It's fucking,
It's
which is, and honestly, it looks
good.
good in HD. I don't think it looks bad at all.
It really does look good. Like they need to sell this shit, man. They need to like stop wasting time, bro. Life's short.
I would, if it's public domain, that means that literally anyone can release the Blu-ray transfer. There's just someone would have to take the time to do, another scan and then
Do
just
it,
release it.
John. Come on, bro. Give us what we want.
Dude, if I knew how to make a 4K scan of something, I would totally give Crazy Fat Ethel. I would want to find the director too and be like, dude, like, can you give me a commentary or an
Oh yeah,
interview? She's
he would
gone, so
definitely
it's
do it.
really a shame.
Yeah, she is gone. But you could definitely do it.
I'll do it. I'll give it my best shot.
We believe in you.
I know. People clamor. Crazy Fat Ethel and Fright Night Part 2 need Blu-rays. Yeah. Fright Night 2, that movie is great. Like, I don't understand how there's not. Like, I think there's a whole thing with the producers of that movie, and that's why, like, even the
Yeah.
DVD was out of print for a long time, but like that movie fucking deserves a special edition. I don't get why not.
The HD version of that is on YouTube right now.
Yep, I watched it. I watched it last
Multiple
October.
times. Multiple of times over. Like and people really want to watch that movie, yo. Like
I love it. I think it's
obviously.
fucking great.
It is. It's not fair. It has that
It's
one
not.
chick. I don't know her name. And
Regine,
yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me find it.
who plays the sister, Jared Andrews' sister, or the love interest in it?
Who's the black chick?
Oh shit, I don't know the
Black girl.
actress's name.
Let me find her real quick.
I love me
Cause
some.
she's attractive. Where is she? Belle. Here we go. Is this her? Is that a chick or a guy? I've never watched the movie, by the way. I've never seen
Really?
it. No. I uploaded it once. Never seen it. And that is a man. And I was judging just by like a couple stills, and I thought that was a chick the whole time. Shut up.
Awkward.
It is. That's real awkward.
Who's that chick, man?
This chick's hot. No, it's a very feminine 80s black man. So never seen the movie before. It pays off to
Yeah, when you asked, I
see
was
it.
like, who is he talking
Yeah, I
about?
don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna be like,
That's
there's a black
embarrassing.
chick in it, like, but I didn't want to be like, all right, I don't know, because I wasn't sure.
There isn't. There really isn't. There's a black guy named Russell Clark. That's funny. That is the funniest shit.
I will say in the sequel that I liked the love interest way better than Amanda Bierce in the first one. Like, I thought Amanda Bierce was annoying. Like, she wouldn't shut the fuck up. Charlie, like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, we got Brian Thompson in here from fucking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, this Mr. Buck Flowers hitting the bedroom, and then that's it.
I think he's just walking into houses.
One final jump scare. I would love to ask him about this movie.
I mean, you're gonna hear her coming, dude.
Here it comes.
We gotta act really shocked when it happens. Fucking stupid. Bitch, I was expecting like a jump scare. I'm dead. She's like,
Yeah.
bitch, that is hilarious. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yo, you were like, that's fucking stupid. Oh my god, dude, that's priceless.
Oh boy.
I gotta get
All right.
YouTube up. Let me grab
Yeah.
PlayStation controller. Give me one second.
For sure. That was good. Watch that movie, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's coyotes.
You're like, that was stupid.
Shit. Hold on, guys. Oh yeah, today is the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. weigh-ins, which
Ooh.
I've got to watch. That's happening tomorrow, along with the
awesome.
UFC event. But you know, I'm more kind of excited for the Mike Tyson shit.
I think everybody is. Mike Tyson is like a once in a generation talent, and like what's great about him is he has a
Roy
great
Jones Jr.
personality.
too. Roy Jones is arguably better
I
than,
think Roy Jones might win. Like I think Roy Jones is a
so.
really good boxer.
But I also think it's fixed. I think this whole card is fixed. They got fucking, I think it's Jake Paul is fighting Nate Robinson.
Uh-huh.
You know, I just think that's it's a fixed fight.
Wait, who's
And
he
let me
fighting?
Nate Robinson.
You
remember
fucking,
the
New
basketball
York
legend?
Knicks?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's fixed.
What? I want to watch that fight so bad.
Yeah,
Let's go Nate
it's happening.
Robinson. Fuck Jake Paul.
Are you actually trying to watch it?
Yo, I'd love to watch it. I don't know. How much is the pay-per-view?
I got you. What time does it
I got
start?
the Crazy Fat Ethel 2 fan cut, and I hit pause.
I'll hit you up on Instagram about it.
Yeah, if you can find a link to it or whatever, let me know because I'd love to check that out. Nate Robinson's my guy, dude. I'm a huge
I
Knicks
know. Nate, bro, me and my friend had an argument about it the whole time. It was like, it's definitely fixed, but like realistically, if Nate Robinson, the actual athlete, was to fight a guy that just like picked up boxing 2 years ago and does it as part time, come on, in a real fight, Nate Robinson all day. But
I hope Nate Robinson wins, dude.
he probably won't. Clout will prevail. But yeah, whenever you're ready, on your mark, get set, bam.
All right, just hit play.
Hit play?
44 minutes and 10 seconds.
All right, I pressed play. Amazing quality.
Oh my God, yeah, this is really bad. What the fuck?
Yeah. You can hardly see the fucking letters. I think they're actually using cranberry sauce in this one.
That's not cranberry sauce.
It might be this. Yep. Perfect.
See, normally I would go to Dave and Buster's and like get a dinner and play games and stuff, and then watch the fights on there. But Dave and Buster's is like a thing of the fucking past now, man. It's sad.
Yeah, man.
It's the last place people want to go. I don't even know if they're open. I really don't know.
I don't know.
I'd assume not, because you can't have people touching all the same shit and
Dave and Buster and shit. Yeah.
it's a shame. I miss life before all this bullshit, man.
Yeah, life used to be like real dope.
Yeah.
This COVID shit's overrated, dude.
Priscilla! I love you. She's lost weight.
Dude, marry her, bro.
Bro, if she was alive, I would.
Yeah.
And don't say because she's gone that I still can. Don't say that.
I wasn't going to. I'm not like that, bro.
We already have some stock footage, which I thought was going to be all cut out in this movie.
I think what they did was, I think that's new. I don't think they showed.
No, they did.
Okay.
That was the first one.
Maybe I think they cut it up. They had to have cut it up, at least a little bit.
Had to, yeah, because I think the actual version of this movie is like an hour 20. It's a little bit
Yeah.
longer.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I honestly want to see the new footage. I don't give a fuck about it because we just watched all the other footage.
Yeah.
This is new.
There we go.
Gray-haired Priscilla.
With your fucking mouth shut, Jesus.
What does she eat? Is it toast? What?
Is it toes?
Toast.
It's toes, bro.
You were the one talking about toes. You seem to have
toes,
toes
bro.
on the brain, Mr. Corey.
I mentioned it one time because I was like, bro, she obviously got a pedicure. Those are pedicured. Like, when did she have time?
Ew, what kind of pudding is that?
It's tomato pudding, bro. Chill.
What?
You're acting like you've never had tomato pudding before.
I've never fucking had tomato pudding.
What do you live under a bridge next to a rock?
I live in a pineapple under the sea.
Wow. SpongeBob, no pants.
Yo, she lost mad weight, dude. I can't believe Crazy Fat Ethel's barely not even really fat anymore.
More like Crazy Fit Ethel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over here.
She makes a workout video.
She's lit. She's still wearing that goddamn McDonald's bag special.
Yeah, but she's got a extra. She got a small now, not that extra large.
And it looks like she's like watching her servings with her tomato pudding and toast.
Oh, we're just gonna watch her eat this entire thing?
Yeah, she's gonna scrape all of it out.
There's barely any sound.
I know. I gotta turn it up.
I have mine turned up.
There's sound. She's scraping. I can hear the spoon, and it's like on time. So, Academy Award.
It's too damn little. Crazy Fat Ethel's had enough, bro.
I want bigger foods. The sound is fucking trash, though.
Yeah, the sound is really bad on my copy.
We need to kick out everybody.
It sounds like he's talking in a muffler. Oh,
This was definitely just like niggas holding the camera right here, and then the next day they get another dude to just sit there and nod.
I can't believe this.
You know what? I bet this is like the fucking audition tape. This is how they had them audition, and it's like you don't have to come to set. They just had everybody audition and do the whole fucking movie.
Hi, I'm this auditioning person trying to be. Oh my god, yo, what is this lady wearing?
Hold on, let me see her real quick. Ooh,
She looks like she
she
killed a
bad.
zebra.
Got the fucking Cruella special over here,
What the fuck?
looking like a damn Oreo sundae.
How is it that this one looks even worse than the first one? Like the first one actually looked like it had a bigger budget than this.
Definitely.
And this was late 80s, right? 87?
This is 2009. I'm pretty sure.
No, this is
I'm
80s.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I was gonna say,
It's
Corey,
2009, bro.
Corey's bugging. If this is 2009, then I'm
It's
fucking
trash. No.
bugging.
Hold on. Let me find it real quick.
Ethel!
This is hold on. That's no. I need Criminally Insane 2.
I believe it's 87.
1987. You're right.
Yep.
Mr.
This
Computer
literally
Brain.
looks like before 1970 bad quality. And it looks like it was shot with someone's camcorder.
Absolutely. It's trash.
Holy shit.
Bro, say something.
I don't know what to say.
No, not you. This fucking guy in the. Are we? I think I fast forwarded like a second right at you.
Oh, this guy sitting in the chair?
Yeah, the dude sitting in the chair. Hold on.
Okay, here, I'll fast forward.
No, don't.
Okay. I'm
I'll
at
pause it for a second.
6:53.
Okay.
Who is that fucking guy?
He just sat there for a minute. She's like, "Who is this guy?
He's a cop."
Who is she supposed to be? Because didn't she kill her mom and sister?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know who that other lady was supposed to be. This guy put you here? He looks like he doesn't even know where he is. Oh, I'm guessing that's where the flashback would have been.
Yeah.
Here, close up, and then you would have got a flashback.
Bam.
Good thing you cut that shit out. Like, we don't need that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. What did I expect you to stay in this fucking room with me? Leave. Close the door. Thank you.
I think we're perfectly synced up, by the way.
I know. I was like,
I heard the door close at the same time I heard it on my TV.
We're so good at this.
More dream sequences? I hope we get a dream sequence.
Oh, they got the intercom? You're like announcing it. This is like 1 million people. So.
She just runs out of the room. Where's lunch?
Why is he kissing the wall? He's like fucking the wall. Look at him. What are you doing?
What is this guy doing?
He's fucking tripping balls, dude. He's on acid.
I'm in shock. What the fuck?
I can't wait for what they're gonna fucking say he's actually doing. Like, this makes no sense.
He's trying to be Spider-Man?
Like, I'm trapped in a glass case of emotion. Don't tell me you're trying to get a spider or some shit.
Dude.
The dumbest fucking scene.
Are we watching?
What was that? They didn't
I
explain.
don't know.
They didn't explain a goddamn thing why he was doing that.
I don't know, dude. I'm baffled. What is she getting for lunch? What is that? Soup?
It's tomato soup.
Ooh, tomato pudding, tomato soup.
Huh?
We gotta put Ethel on the Heinz ketchup bottle.
You're catching on, man. You got to get the tomato everything, yo. It is just broth, though. It is weird to serve.
Is that
Just
guy even in the same room?
I should get back to him. Hold on.
It feels like it was like shot in a different room to me. Like it doesn't look like
Is that
he's
just
sitting in the
cheese? Are those just
They're
slices of cheese?
I swear to you, it doesn't look like he's sitting in the same room.
The lighting is so different.
There's definitely that guy's definitely not in the same house.
He's mad because she wasn't supposed to see him fucking the wall.
Yeah,
He walked in at the wrong time.
give him the wall. Like, what is going on?
Is that even the same guy?
I think it's a different guy.
This is so weird.
He's got a ring on his finger, so he's married. God bless him.
God bless.
Yo, this is insane. It's criminally insane. Dude.
We use some of that special seasoning you like, salt. Well, if it has salt in it, I guess I'll stop molesting the wall for a second. This is
Didn't the candles above him sort of look green?
That might just be the
It's the video quality. The video quality just looks green.
Everybody looks a little green. How is that soup, though? Explain to me how that's soup. It's flavored water.
That soup looks terrible.
What is he about to put in that?
He's about to drug it?
In front of him?
I think it's trying to drug Ethel?
John, you should play that guy in the
Thanks.
in the blue plaid. The guy,
The guy who's molesting the wall. That's who I think.
That guy. He put
Ew,
flies in it,
what the hell?
and that's the special seasoning.
He put bugs in it.
His favorite.
What the hell? Ew.
How you like that soup?
They locked out seasoning, man. Ha ha ha.
Is the why'd they show his fist?
Pan to
You're like, just make sure that you know he's pounding the table, by the way.
Emphasis on the table pound.
And it'll come back later on for a callback.
What is this guy doing with his fucking fingers, dude?
This is the dumbest shit ever. It's like a young Daniel Day-Lewis.
I'm baffled right now, like completely.
I don't want any grams. Those I want.
Granny. Okay.
Granny.
Granny. It's like, bitch, you should just do what she says. You killed her daughter.
Oh! She's gonna get a good death scene, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm gonna be shocked if we have something that's even on par with the kills from the first one.
Yeah, there's no way. This feels like it was made for the budget of $2 and a ham sandwich, whereas the first one was made for like $5 and a ham sandwich.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, this was shot in somebody's house too. Like you can clearly see this is not an institution. It just looks like somebody's house.
Granny, is that phone even plugged up?
Yo, it's not. I don't think it is. Dude, the cord is just.
It looks like it's just hanging there.
It is.
None of
This
the
guy, they
phones
shot
are
all
plugged.
this guy's stuff in the same day.
That guy's rich, but
We're like, we'll put a nice little lab coat on you and make you, you know, sound and look superficial.
it wasn't that bad, Granny. I think you're overreacting. You should really care for your son, though.
This guy's a legend.
I think he's over here stomping
Just
on
stomping and
bugs.
killing bugs. You know,
Please,
this guy's
bro.
pants are on so fucking tight.
We need to like remake this movie, but like fan do it or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. Like it would be
Fan
really easy.
film.
Yeah. We could find somebody to play Fat Ethel and the Granny. I want you to play that guy
I got you.
and just like do it just this whole scene would break the internet. That is hilarious.
This guy takes getting into girls' pants a little too fucking seriously. Like his pants are so fucking tight, dude. He's just running around trying to kill bugs.
Who okayed this scene? This is like
What do you tell the actor's motivation is there? Like, go kill bugs because you're hungry for them. Like, what the fuck? Ethel's reading food magazines, I think.
she's famous.
Okay, drawing of penguins on the wall. It's interesting. And here's this guy again.
The fuck is he's like playing this invisible piano.
He's dead ass had more screen time, I feel like, than anyone else. He's just
It's
doing
extremely
this.
important. He's like a mime, but he doesn't know it.
My friend Ryan, who I had on the show for the Predator stream, looks exactly like this guy.
You should show him this movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He's gonna be like, dang, that's what you think about. I'm like, dude, you look just like him.
It's like, come on, it's uncanny.
Okay, here's a new character.
Okay, you loonies.
Yo,
Fuck,
what
get
is his hairstyle though? He looks like he's trying to be a racerhead.
I'm in charge.
What time is dinner?
Well, yours gonna be a little late. I don't want to hear any complaints about the corn we've had.
She sounds like Roseanne a little bit.
It's dog food?
Meat
No.
flavored dog food.
That is not okay.
Ethel won't give a fuck.
He's a bad guy. He needs to die first.
Maybe we'll get a can opener death scene.
That'd be cool. That won't happen.
I'd
It's
mark
far too
out.
technical.
Oh man, this is cruel.
Bro, you dirty as hell.
Ew.
That shit doesn't. That's not even like wet food. It's like just dry.
Oh.
Dog food back in the day was basically poison. Like all dogs died when they ate that shit.
Oh my god, yo, what the fuck?
Like you're so fucking lazy, bro.
And Grim, these Thanksgiving movies, not really, but they all revolve around this woman trying to eat food. So to me, I consider the first one a Thanksgiving classic. Yeah, but they don't like. There's no mention of Thanksgiving in any of them, so no.
You know what I realized? They did a remake of Home Sweet Home.
Did they
And
fucking really?
And it's a Thanksgiving movie.
What's it called?
Still, Home Sweet Home.
The remake's called Home Sweet Home too?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit. I've seen the original Home Sweet Home with fucking Body by Jake as the killer.
Or is it Home Sweet Hell? Hold on.
To my knowledge, I did not hear there was a remake of Home Sweet Home. Home Sweet Home is pretty bad. Not the song. The song is good. I'm on my way.
Sing
Come
it.
set me free. Home, sweet home.
Hit it.
All right, this has
Tonight.
been 4 minutes of this guy unpackaging this dog food, by the way. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm on my way. Come set me free. I was wrong. Never mind. There is a 2013 horror movie called Home Sweet Home. It doesn't say Thanksgiving anywhere. It very well could be. There
If it is, I had not heard of it, so that's interesting. I'll have to check it out.
is a movie called Home Sweet Hell. Now maybe that's
I
Thanksgiving.
feel like was that the one with Katherine Heigl?
You're the one with Katherine Heigl.
That's okay.
And
I'm
yes,
okay
it
with
is
that.
also. It's not about Thanksgiving. So sad, very sad.
The song "Home Sweet Home" is a classic. Yeah, exactly, and it's a lot better than the fucking movie.
The movie is perfect. I don't know why you hate it so much.
Dude, Home Sweet Home's bad. Home Sweet Home is
Dude,
like,
quit. It's
dude, the
perfect.
entire movie is these people just sitting in a house talking,
I
like, and nothing
know.
happens.
Every movie is that.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
This
huh?
movie is that.
No, the one before was that too.
Yeah.
Dude, Mad Max is just people in a house on Thanksgiving
All right, Home Sweet Home's bad.
and
That
talking.
one, I can't even like. I don't even know if I should get into a debate. Like, I feel like it's just a fact. Like,
It's good. It's not like perfect though.
that's a bad one.
It's good. But I recently watched is that a fucking Charleston shoe?
Yeah, he's right now he's taunting Crazy Fat Ethel with a Charleston chew. I'm not even fucking kidding me.
This guy's ugly as fuck.
Yeah, he's gonna die right now.
I hope so.
Notice that every scene in this movie feels like really prolonged.
Extremely long. There's no music. Like there's usually some kind of like a little music. All you can hear is literally the sound of the camera operating.
Yeah.
I just got an ad. Oh, never mind. I mean,
I
I
was gonna
kind
say,
of.
if there's ads on this movie, what?
Who's the bastard that monetized this?
I don't know. This scene is ridiculously long with nothing happening. Oh, he's got a Hershey?
Mm-hmm.
This guy's a douchebag, man. He's gonna get his.
She better hurry up. We have 18 minutes of the movie left.
That's it.
Yeah, over halfway.
Wow. Dude, and what's sick is like a lot of this could have been shorter so far. Like that's the vibes I'm getting. Like this scene could have been over by now. Okay, now I guess she's gonna strangle him.
I knew it was going to be a strangulation. There was no way there's going to be a bunch of stabbing. She's making a real ass noose, though.
Oh boy,
Cool. Who here can tie a noose? Anybody?
I can't.
You can?
I can't.
Oh, man, it's real
I
easy.
can barely tie my own shoes.
If you can tie your shoes, you can tie a noose.
Thanks. You could dodge a wrench. You could dodge a ball. What is
She's
happening?
gonna hang his ass over the fucking ledge.
We only have 18 minutes of this movie.
It's gonna take 5 minutes of this. We still got to find out where Bug Guy's at. You know,
I hope Bug Guy survives. That's my only like. I'm praying that he survives.
it just ends with him.
Yeah,
And
just like the end, and he's just doing this.
a big close up of it, and then they're gonna pan back to when that guy slammed his hand on the table. That's the end.
What?
Bitch, come back, dude.
What is she gonna try to do? Like Home Alone him? Like throw the thing down the steps?
She's gonna lasso his ass, bro. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna lasso him.
Last
Get along,
Bill.
little doggy. Really, wow, really fucking good aim, dude.
Oh!
That's pretty cool. Her grunting though, without any suspenseful music, is weird.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but in all the wrong ways.
Oh,
What are you drinking, by the way? What was it?
you know, peach soda.
Oh man, you're the legend. I
Oh,
want peach
swear to
soda.
God. Say it louder for the people in the back. Peach soda is fire though. It's really
Peach
good.
soda is fire. I had some cherry coke, but peach soda is off the chain insane, man.
Always got the cool drinks, man. Always.
Me too. All right, good strangulation.
Did you have any eggnog this year?
Not yet, but I will. I don't drink alcohol, but I'll definitely have the non-alcoholic eggnog.
Yeah, eggnog, by itself is really good. I wasn't
I love
drinking alcoholic eggnog either.
it.
But
It's
you,
funny, like to me it smells like nail polish. Like if you smell eggnog, to me it smells just like nail polish, but it tastes so good.
do you drink nail polish?
I don't drink nail polish, no.
Me neither anymore.
But I remember the first time I had eggnog, I was like, it smells like nail polish.
That's weird. I'm gonna have to
It
smell it
does.
when I go back in there.
Smell it. Yeah, smell it. Next time you get it, just be like, yo, get a quick
I will.
waft.
I promise. I might watch Peanut Butter Falcon after this. I mean, Peanut Butter Solution.
Oh, both of those movies are really good. Peanut Butter Falcon was fucking great, to be honest.
It's a really good movie.
Dude, yeah, it was hit me in the feels, man. That was a brilliant movie. I love
Right.
Shia LaBeouf. And the kid who the lead kid in it I thought was great. And Dakota Johnson. That was a great movie.
It was a really good movie.
Peanut Butter Solution's really good too, though. Peanut Butter Solution's like one of the great 80s movies.
Did you see Shia's other movie that dropped last year, Honey Boy?
Yeah, dude. Honey Boy, I'm not even kidding you. Like I cried during some of it. Like I thought it was fucking great.
No,
I did. I don't even care.
it's a really good movie, man.
Really emotional fucking
It was
film.
sad. Very emotional.
I'm surprised that movie didn't get any like Oscar recognition. Like
I think it got nominated for a Golden Globe.
deserves it.
Yeah.
Honey Boy was great. That was one. That would be in my top 10 of last year for sure. I thought that was a great movie.
Excuse me. Jesus.
Oh, you're good.
It's all that peach soda, man.
I liked Parasite. I liked The Irishman. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Last year was a really good year for movies.
Irishman was. I don't want to be the guy to say it because it's been said a million times. It's so long, dude. Shit.
Yeah.
I need to watch it again because I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I tuned out. Every time I watched it, I tuned out. Like, and I tried. I really did try, bro. Like, it's long.
I saw that. That was, believe it or not, the last movie I saw in the IFC theater that I saw Human Centipede 2 in. I saw the fucking Irishman in that theater. That was the last movie I saw there. And it was really cool to see that in New York City with a crowd and everything. Like, long film, but like I think that's the problem. Like once Netflix uploaded, people go, "Oh, well, I'll just watch it in parts. I don't have to watch it." That's actually the worst thing because then people will be like, "Oh, well, I want to watch this." You know, like sitting down in the theater for 3 hours, just watch it was really good. But I can understand like 3 hours
It's
is too
3.5 hours though.
Yeah,
3.5 hours. Fuck.
Good movie though. I enjoyed it. I got my buddy the Criterion Blu-ray for.
What's funny is I was literally like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go watch it after this." 3.5 hours. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. See, that's the thing. Like you lose your whole night. Like you have to dedicate your entire night to it. Aiden Vavra. Speaking of long movies, he wants to watch George Romero's Night Riders after this. Dude, I love George Romero's Night Riders. That's
How
a long
long
one.
is
That's
that?
2.5 hours.
Shit. That extra hour makes all the difference.
It's a really good movie. I like Night Riders a lot. The thing with Night Riders is though, it really could be shorter. Like they could have cut out probably 30 minutes of it, but like it's still a really good movie. I love the ending of Night Riders. Like the entire, like the last half hour of it is fantastic. And like the opening hour is really good. There's like somewhere in the middle, like just a little bit filler. Like it feels like they could have just cut some of the fat out, but it's still a great movie.
Can you believe that the whole movie is in HD on YouTube for some reason.
Night Riders?
Yeah.
I believe it. I love that movie. I should get the Blu-ray of that. It's on Amazon Prime too. I'm pretty sure it's on
Yeah,
Prime.
it is. That's how I watched every time.
The Dark
Pe-
Half is on
People are
Amazon Prime.
really fucking sketchy about that, man. You can't be uploading the damn HD. Like, it's obviously you ripped it from a torrent and pirated it.
Yeah.
Like, it's so sketchy.
Yeah, it is. Crazy Fat Ethel's making some tea.
With the rat poison. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
He'll never be able to tell the difference. That's a lot. I think you're good after just like one spoon. Goddamn,
Yeah.
3?
She's still going. This is like how I make iced tea mix.
Like you want to be like you want to be able to like have them take a swallow of it, you know? Like with that much poison.
Oh.
This is her first time poisoning someone.
Yeah, I
Rookie
guess so.
mistake.
Usually he's a hands-on killer, so when poisoning someone's a little boring for her. Yeah, I would stir that shit pretty good because you put about 2 pounds of fucking rat poison in there.
Here's a movie. Did you watch the movie called Phantom Thread last year?
Yeah, yes, I did.
You did? I really want to watch that.
It was solid. I can't remember too much about it. I know it had a lot of buzz around it, but I remember thinking it was good. That it's funny. There's another movie like that runs together. Haunt, which came out I think last year. It was called
Haunt's
Haunt.
awesome. That's
I
good.
saw those 2 movies around the same time and like
Can't remember
remembered
either.
liking them, but completely fucking forget them. Like even a year
Yeah.
later, I have to rewatch them.
Haunt's really gotten some extra buzz, especially this year.
I think like while I thought it was good, for some reason, and I you might laugh at me for this, but there's a movie called Dark Ride that came out in the After Dark Horror Fest, the first one, like 2006 ish.
Or
I
2000,
love
yeah,
that movie.
2000. You know the fucking dates on all these movies. You know what they are. You're right.
Yeah,
Dark
I
Ride.
don't know. I'm weird. I'm like Rain Man like that. Like I don't know. I'm
Encyclopedia.
weird. Yeah, I'm good with
Got it.
it for some reason.
Thing is,
But
I'm
no,
like you because like I'll remember it, but I'll be like, it's probably like that. And then you go search it, it's like, yeah, it's exactly that every single time.
yeah, I'm
But go
good.
ahead,
I'm
man.
pretty accurate. I'm a bin of useless information, but that's a really good. Like to me, like when you want to talk about good, like haunted ride movies with shit going down, that's the best one. I think that and
Really,
Toby Hooper's The Funhouse. I love Dark Ride's great. I like that way more than I like Haunt, but I don't know. Haunt seems to get all the attention. I think
it's because
that's
it's
one.
new.
Yeah, it's true. Dark Ride got like a special edition Blu-ray. I think people would really fall in love with that movie.
Yeah, dude, I've never seen this movie or heard of it.
Amazon Prime. It's free on Prime too.
Boom, perfect.
Good
It looks
movie.
cool. I'm looking at some stills. It looks like they, yeah, it looks solid.
It has the chick from The Sopranos in it who plays Meadow, and Patrick
Oh,
Renna from The Sandlot. Fat kid.
that kid.
Ham Porter.
Ooh, yeah, it has that one chick. Jeez.
I think Ashley Tisdale's sister's in it as well.
Yeah, Jennifer Tisdale. There she is. But
She
Jamie
didn't have
Lynn
much of a
Sigler,
career.
though.
Yep. JLS, baby.
You said JLS.
Love me some JLS.
She's fine, bro. She looks like a mixture of people, bro. She looks like Felissa Rose mixed with Cher.
Wow, that's actually a great comparison. Ooh, we had a stabbing. Oh, she's gonna stab him. Oh,
She picked up a small knife too.
here we have someone who loves
Dude,
Dark Ride.
standing with like 4 knives, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ben Graham, Dark Ride is awesome. The BJ death is hilarious. Yes, I love that. I won't spoil. Well, it's kind of a little bit, but I love that. That's a great death scene. I didn't say anything, Corey.
Unbelievable.
It's
We'll
great. That's the
never
best
watch it
scene in the
now.
movie.
Awful. I'm still on Jennifer Siegler though, or Jamie Siegler.
The hitchhiker girl, and it's beautiful too. That's like the perfect, like, that's a really good slasher movie that nobody and their mother talk about. Like, I don't know why. Like, I watch
Dude,
it every
nobody's
October.
mom has ever talked about that.
Nobody's mother's ever been like, yo, I like Dark Ride. Yeah, like when that movie Haunt came out, I watched it and I remember I liking it and being like, well, I don't know, it like reminds me of a little bit lesser Dark Ride. And somebody was like, oh man, Dark Ride sucks. I was like, fuck you. I was like, I like
Oh,
Dark Ride.
you know what I recently watched, or literally today, before I watched 2 Human Centipede movies. I watched Hillbilly Elegy.
Ooh, how was that?
It was good. I liked it. Um, I think it could have been better made. Excuse me. Let me see first off how long it is, because it seemed like it was fairly shorter than it needed to be. It could have been longer.
I have a question for you too. When you
it was a little under 2 hours long,
okay,
and honestly, with that type of movie, it could have been 3 hours. I think they could have written it to be better, and that's why it's getting so much criticism because the shit is so like clunky, and you have Glenn Close and Amy Adams playing these like you know really deep roles, and it's a very rushed film. It meant well, but negative reviews is it's fair.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd have to
What
check it
you got
out.
to
I
say?
haven't seen that one. But I wanted to ask you because I was watching your review of, oh god, I forget the name of them. It was the movie where it was like it was based on a real serial killer, and you did it alongside Irreversible.
The Golden Glove.
The Golden Glove. That was it. Yeah. And you were saying how you do sometimes you write up your reviews while you're watching the film.
Yeah, I
How
watched the
apart?
film.
Yeah. How long apart do you like? Let's say I'll just put a date. Let's say you watch a film on a Monday and you're
Mhm.
writing the review. How long would you say it takes to get to when you upload the video? Like, is it a couple
Um,
days?
like the 2 longest parts of making videos is the writing of the review and the recording of the review. It feels like um, so just recording the stuff. So like I'm about to watch Human Centipede 3 after this and finish writing the review right there to save myself the time. Since I got this extra day to do all this extra shit, I'm going to record that review and then start editing it. So like get the intro and get as much as possible in. And then tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning, I wake up at like 6 or 7 every day and knock it out in like 2 hours of editing, just the thing, maybe less, because it depends on the movie, really. With this movie, I don't need too many cuts, and I don't have to worry too much because it's bullshit. It's Human Centipede. Uh, I'll show you all the nasty stuff, but yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
I think that's really cool, man. Yeah, when I was watching that review and you said that, I was actually surprised. I was like, oh man, he writes these as he watches the film. Like that's so interesting. I'm I'm one of those people. I'm weird. Like I watch a movie and then I like try to sit back and like figure it all out. I like you do it like as you go along. I think that's pretty cool. Like because
I
sometimes
just
there's
started doing
so
it.
much that you can't really go back and cover everything. But if you do while you go along, you can make sure you don't miss a thing.
Yeah, sometimes I have to rewind certain shit or like pause shit so I can get this thought out about this scene, and it helps because like it keeps me from giving you like a real play by play. Like it'll like there, especially if it's a horror movie, if there's
Mhm.
shit that I can explain and like skip over, say 20 minutes of the film and just like summarize it, it helps to watch it and write it at the same time.
Yeah, no, your reviews are excellent. I actually really like your voice, like the voiceovers. I think they're good. Like I'm like, oh shit. Like, and for whatever reason, that last series you did, the November like nasty movies, like your voice worked perfectly for those. Like you were like, if this shit isn't fucked up for you enough,
I'm glad.
it's about to get more fun. I was like, yes. Like the Serbian film review was like, it made me remind me like how fucked up that movie is. I saw that movie when it came out and fucking was just blown away by it. Like, and then I haven't seen the movie since. But
Yeah, that was
the
my first
review,
time watching it in its entirety, and yeah, it's the movie people had asked me to review since I started the channel. They're like, "Oh, talk about a Serbian film." I'm like, slow your roll, bub. Give me a sec. Uh, we'll get to it eventually. But I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Thank you,
no,
sir.
yeah, your channel is great. Everybody, I know I don't have too many, but you have a ton of subscribers and
All
watchers and
these
stuff.
people.
All these people, yeah. I was gonna say go subscribe to Corey's channel if you haven't, but I'm pretty sure you all have.
I think
Corey's
so.
channel is great,
But
and you're
regardless,
also he's gonna be focusing
they're
on music next month. So that's really
yeah,
cool.
man. I'm really excited to not talk about horror movies.
That's awesome.
Ready to get this stuff going and make this music, man.
This scene
Music
could
for
be
life.
music right here.
Yeah, like something like a synth or like a
Or Fat
something.
Bottom Girls, bro. Fat Bottom Girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
If they
Dude,
had that through that whole section, like where she killed that guy, had the whole song for
yeah.
that, they would have
Yo,
had to buy the
you're a
rights.
great editor. I would love to see you edit that all together with Fat Bottom Girls playing and they just be in
What
the
if?
scene in the end.
Because I'm gonna upload these movies tomorrow. I could fucking throw the music in.
Do it, please do. I'll mark out.
I might
Is
have
this
to.
the end of the movie?
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is.
I can see why this gets a 2.7 on IMDb.
I don't know how it's got 2.7.
Yeah, me neither.
Pretty terrible.
Yeah, this makes the first one look like Citizen Kane. Like the first one is so much better than this.
I liked the first one a lot.
Me
Like,
too. I think the
I
first
thought it
one's
was
really good.
hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious.
Is there an animal behind her?
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, it's a dog. I couldn't
Dog.
tell like because the video picture's so bad. Yo,
What the
what
fuck
is?
is it? Really needs. Yeah, I'm gonna put music in it.
Dude, please put Fat
How
Bottom
long is
Girls. I will mark out.
Or hold on. How long is Fat Bottom Girls?
Is that it? Ethel just walks off into the
Yeah,
sunset.
it's 3 minutes 45 seconds. That should sync up fine with the ending of this. I think we'll be good.
Yo, by the way, we were talking during the scene, but like there was a scene where she chased that fucking doctor around and chased him in a circle and then stabbed him in the back. Okay, this is a flashback. I would be surprised without the flashbacks, even with them edited out, if this movie was 40 minutes.
If this is the edited version without that, imagine how much footage they use.
They probably used the entire first movie.
I think in the description is the entire. Hold on.
They probably did because the entire first movie is only 50 something minutes. So to
See,
get this to an hour 20, you'd have to like just be a minutes wise, I think.
because they have like an explanation here.
Oh, do they? Aiden
In the
asks, would
bottom.
you put Crazy Fat Ethel on the same level as Hills of Ice Part 2? This might be fucking worse.
This is worse.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
think so too.
Dude, I haven't seen Hills of Ice 2 in like 3 years more.
That's it.
At
Yeah, this is
least.
worse. This was much worse than Hills of Ice Part 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even like a. I mean, it's a real movie, but it's not really a movie.
Yeah, that was
good.
sort of a piece of shit movie. What was the explanation? Did it say? Like, I can't
No,
really
I
see
didn't
it.
say shit.
Okay, so
This film, end quote, remains intact with the exception of my extraction of the necessary filler montages. Uh, it doesn't say how much or well, I mean, let me see. Crazy Fat Ethel 2.
I'm trying to think what I would rank these movies.
Okay, so they took out about 20 minutes. So yeah, 20 minutes of flashbacks is a lot. It's
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
is. That's a quarter. That's a third of your fucking film at 40 minutes. So, wow,
They
that was
really did a
bad.
service by making this.
Yeah, I don't. What would you rank these two movies? The first one, I might come in at like a 7. I'll come in at a 7, and the second movie, I will literally come in at like a 1 out of 10.
Are we like using the same scale that we would rank like or rate normal movies? Because
I
I
don't
don't think
know,
that's
just like your
fair.
personal scale. It could be a Crazy Fat Ethel scale. I don't know.
My personal scale for the first Crazy Fat Ethel would be like a 4 out of 10, probably.
Okay,
Then Crazy Fat Ethel 2 would be like a 1.5. I think that's fair.
I think it's fair too.
Yes.
Bloodbound Productions is here right at the end. What's going on, good brother? Hope all is well. We're watching Crazy Fat Ethel. I know you would love Crazy Fat Ethel, Gid. I know Gideon would eat it up. I think he would love it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, but yeah, Crazy Fat Ethel 1 and 2. This was a fun ass commentary to do with you, man.
It was fun. I had a lot more fun than I thought I would. Not with you, but with the movie because I haven't really watched it. It came out weird.
It's
Uh,
okay.
but I thought I was. I mean, I thought it was gonna be unenjoyably stupid, but it was just. It was enjoyably stupid. Like
Yeah. The second one was unenjoyably stupid, but like I definitely I
it
liked
was
talking
stupid, but I
to
could laugh at it. Yeah, if I didn't
yeah.
have you here, I would not be watching it.
See,
Because
that's the beauty of
terrible.
camaraderie when watching bad films.
This is
Like two
us.
people
You and me, we're just like right here with each other.
thumbnail.
Yeah, that should be our thumbnail.
Oh my god, dude, you're too fucking great, man.
Man,
Um,
you're great.
thanks,
Stop.
man. So Human Centipede 3 you're gonna be watching, and then you said you're gonna upload
Yeah.
these two movies to YouTube tomorrow?
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them together, just like put them together and shit, and then we'll put the Fat Bottom Girls Easter egg at the very end.
Fat
For
bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
I'll find the right time to like start the song and shit.
Yes. Yo,
Try to like
please
fade
send
it
me
in.
when you do and like send me the minute mark when that comes on because I'll
Yeah,
mark
I'll
it out.
timestamp it. I got you for sure.
Awesome.
It's
All right,
ridiculous.
man. I guess we'll wrap it here. About 2
Go.
hours. It was a fun ass show,
Go.
man. Thank you so much for coming on again. It was great.
No
I know
problem.
you got a
Anytime.
busy DCM break coming up with all your music stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. That stuff's going to be awesome.
Hell yeah.
I'll be back next week doing some kind of Christmas horror. I just have to finish my list of and check it twice, if you will, of all the Christmas horror movies I'm going to
You gotta
watch.
check it twice. You gotta make sure.
Naughty or nice, good
You
brother.
never
Naughty
know.
or nice. I can't wait.
Nice, yo.
Yeah. So thank you all for joining. I had a great time in the graveyard tonight. Check us out. Check Cory's channel out. And Too Sweet Peace. Long live Crazy Fat Ethel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Little tongue action.